So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Now the lineups for the game. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A very skillful playmaker, Koke. Not the sort to get too wrapped up in his own game because he'll graft hard for his team, but he's capable of some very imaginative flicks and tricks. He's one to watch.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Thiago. Robin, spoon forward. Where to from here? Thiago. Alaba pumps it into the area. It's a loose ball. Promising cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Felipe. Herrera Carrasco. Felipe, and it's Camero. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Gaitan. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba knocks it towards the front. Ball swung in. Point blank header! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Thiago drills one in. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Koke. Herrera Carrasco. Griezmann. Gaitan with the ball through. Shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, the precision wasn't quite in keeping with the quality of the strike, but there was lots of power behind it.
Javi Martinez. Vidal. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Alaba. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Xavi Alonso. Gamero. Gaitan. Juanfran. Now the pass. Now it's Gaitan. Oh, glorious footwork. Drilled in low. Goalkeeper's ball. Rafinha. Robben. Rafinha. Robben. Felipe. Back to the keeper and try something new. And that'll be the last act of the first half. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Xavi Alonso. Thiago. Lewandowski. Ferreira Carrasco. And it's Robben. He's had a look. Jimenez can hoist it clear. Thiago.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
A chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Rafinha. Ball's out on the left now. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Header! Juanfran gets good distance on it. And it's Robben. Douglas Costa. Tries running with the ball at his feet. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Fernando Torres. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mats Hummels. Rafinha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Now the cross.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Fernando Torres passes it through. Hit into the middle. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
come loose and the chase is on. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Felipe. Lewandowski brings it forward. And time is up. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident that better results await.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. So the two starting lineups. So we're up and running. Pumps it forwards. Thiago. Lewandowski. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. Swept in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luc de Jong plays it out to the wing. And it's Luc de Jong. He's through. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Vidal. And it's Luc de Jong. It's hit the upright. Pumps it upfield. Rafinha. Xavi Alonso. Javi Martinez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Robin looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Javi Martinez. Guardado goes long and forward. Now the pass. Guardado. Passes it through.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Alaba with the ball through. Douglas Costa. That's a throw. And it's Thiago. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Robin. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the first half is done. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Lewandowski, and it's Robin. Rafinha. Thiago. Vidal. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Xavi Alonso. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Rafinha. Douglas Costa gets it back. Narsingh plays it over to the other flank. Thiago. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. And it's Narsingh. There will be a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Vidal gets his foot in there. Lewandowski. Looks like a good ball through. Robin. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mats Hummels. Thiago. Out wide to the right. Back out it comes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Luke de Jong. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mats Hummels tries the route one option, and it's Narsingh. The final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it, and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Vidal. Lewandowski. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! Thiago plays it out to the wing. That'll be a throw-in. Robin. He's in, surely! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now the pass. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Looks to slip it through. Shot at goal! It's there!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Robin. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Vidal. Out to the left it goes. Here it comes. It's always going to be the keepers. Dumbia. Robin plays it in. He comes flying in. Back of the net. And they get themselves in front. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's put paid to a promising move. Dumbia. Dinks one in. Now here's the through ball. And that's a throw. Lewandowski! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And he's on his way! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. With a delicate ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter, and yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Back to the keeper. Now it's Robin. Good clearance and very necessary. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Robin, at his creative best, he's set up 2 goals. Vidal. Douglas Costa passes it through. And out to safety. He's gone for it! Away from immediate danger. Tries a through ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Douglas Costa goes on a charge down the left. Now the cross. What about it? A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Plays it into the channel. Alaba.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Swept in, and he's kept it out. Gets it back. Vidal. And it's Douglas Costa. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Dumpia. Mats Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba, lofted into the middle, saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Thiago with the ball through. Hits it first time! No, not this time.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Will be 4 extra minutes. Douglas Costa. Mats Hummels. Vidal. Alaba. And that will be the final act. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And, you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to pick Mats Hummels. He's not simply a very dependable and diligent defender. He has real adventure about him as well, and I think when he gets an opportunity to step out from the back, he's encouraged to keep going, and he doesn't. He goes all the way.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. That's a half-decent try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Doumbia. Cuts it out, aimed long and direct. Lewandowski. Now it's Robben. Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. That's gone a long way up and away. Tries lifting it over. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Thiago. It is deadlocked. And it's Robben. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looks to slip it through. Xavi Alonso. Decent progress down the left. Vidal. Mats Hummels. Alaba battles to win it back. Goes direct to the front line. Thiago. Vidal. Douglas Costa. Alaba collects the ball from behind. Pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball, and he's onside. Rafinha. Mats Hummels. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Doumbia. Douglas Costa. He's got the ball, he's got the space. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
The first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still a change, perhaps, after half-time.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Still going. Where to next? to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Dumbia. So what now? Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Oh, good interception. Knocks it towards the front. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Alaba. Alaba pumps it into the area. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now the pass. Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Surely this time! In it goes! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Tries a through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Ambitious to say the least, he seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Douglas Costa. Pumps it forwards. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. It's got through. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Dumbia. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dumbia. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Robin. So that's it, it is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Here are the lineups we've just been given. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And it's Vidal. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. That's gone a long way up and away. Looking to force his way through, dashing forward at pace. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Douglas Costa. Aimed long and direct. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's come off the upright. In he goes again. He's delivered all right. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Griezmann. Vidal, Thiago. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Thiago. Jimenez can hoist it clear. Vidal. Xavi Alonso. Thiago. Rafinha. Passes it through. And the finish! Danger averted for now. Thiago. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Griezmann. Juan Fran. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and 2 between them at half-time. So off we go once more. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alaba. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mats Hummels. Douglas Costa. Gamero. Now the pass. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Pumps it upfield. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Spoon forward. Griezmann into opposition territory. Goes long and forward. And it's Gamero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago takes control of it and he's on the move. Thiago. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Koke. Now it's Griezmann. Tries to dink it in. Gamero. He's away! It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Vidal demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Rafinha. And it's Robben. Thiago. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Griezmann with a delicate ball. Fernando Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Griezmann sticks in a foot to win it back. Robin. Griezmann. Brings the ball forward. Gets it back. Mats Hummels. Vidal. And it's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Alaba tries to pick out a teammate. Oh, taken with style! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Willems tries the route one option, and it's Luc de Jong. He's made sure that that won't get through. Where to from here? Vidal. Douglas Costa. Pumps it forwards. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Look, he just needs to hold his run a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground. Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Narsingh, good challenge, he just stood firm. Alaba pumps it upfield. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Xavi Alonso. And it's Douglas Costa. Alaba. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? A chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! Vidal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Thiago, out wide to the right. How about it? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Willems goes long and forward. Guardado. Douglas Costa. Now it's Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong plays it out to the wing. Deftly done. Shapes the shoots! And that'll be the last act of the first half. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Now it's Luke de Jong. Well played, he saw that coming. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Played it early. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Gets it back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
It's a loose ball. Luke de Jong did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
PSV have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Luke de Jong. And it's Robben. Oh, glorious footwork! Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. PSV have a sub ready to come on. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that's a throw-in. That's put paid to a promising move. Out to the left it goes. Alaba battles to win it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it back. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Alaba. Promising cross. Yes, it's in!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Chance. Keeps everyone guessing. Luke de Jong has a go! Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. And time is up. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the pressure was on bodes well for the tougher tasks that lie ahead now. I think this can serve them quite well.
After the winter break, the Champions League is back. Stand by for the drama of knockout football. This is where the stakes get higher for all those teams remaining. Knockout football from here. Now the lineups for the game. And that gets things running. Thiago, Vidal, Robin, Thiago, Xavi Alonso, Thiago, where to from here? Vidal, Thiago, Douglas Costa. Wonderful quick feet. Nicely controlled. Vidal gets into a good position. Yarmolenko gets it away. It's a loose ball. Crunching tackle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Alaba looking to play it into the box. Racing over the bar.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
That looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cacciaridi. And it's Douglas Costa, and he's cut it out. Yarmolenko. Ball's out on the left now. And the through ball is intercepted. On the right now, what's on? Danger averted for now. Thiago, Robin, Lewandowski, Thiago, Robin, Vidal. Alaba. Goes long. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Massive leap! He's scored! And Dynamo Kiev take the lead. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah.
There's the whistle for half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Pumps it upfield. Yarmolenko. Lewandowski. Battles to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Gets his foot in there. Yarmolenko. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Get a throw in. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Away from immediate danger, it's Thiago. Looks like a good ball through. Alaba crosses it in low. Goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Dynamo Kiev have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Now here's the through ball. He can get that clear. Gets it back. Douglas Costa. The defence can get it clear.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Yarmolenko. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. So that's it, it is all over. And the first leg ends all square. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Rafinha. Lewandowski looks to slip it through. Robin plays it in. Moroshuk. Aim forward. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Cuts it out. Xavi Alonso. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Now it's Vidal. Defence has got rid of that. Thiago. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Yarmolenko.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Just swings wide.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Moroshuk. And it's Moroshuk. Vidal pumps it upfield. Robin looking to penetrate opposition lines. And out to safety. Douglas Costa. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. A chance! Yes, it's there! They have edged ahead overall. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Mats Hummels tries to locate someone up front. Out to the left it goes. And it's Vidal, gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to dink it in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vidal pumps it forwards. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to pull clear here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Battles to win it back. Yarmolenko. Well positioned to make that interception. Rafinha. Robben. And it's Robben. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Douglas Costa. Alaba. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Passes it through. Goes long. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's put a stop to that. Tries lifting it over. Brave effort, total commitment.
I thought he did really well to sneak under the noses of the defence like that. Could he have done better with the finish? Well, the diving headers, they're not easy, are they?
Out to the flank. He's dealt with that well. Vida gets good distance on it. Looks like a good ball through. Dynamo Kiev have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Dynamo Kiev have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Forward it goes. It's a long forward pass. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Plays it out to the wing. And that's a throw-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danger averted for now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That was mighty close. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Decent ball. Shot at goal! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They've done what they needed to do. First leg parity became second leg advantage, and they are through.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through. And that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Are the lineups we've just been given. Off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to win, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Godin positions himself well and cuts it out. Is it out of harm's way? Gamero, Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Douglas Costa takes a look up. Now the cross. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Pereira Carrasco. It is deadlocked. Now it's Carrasco. Out for a throw. Now it's Camero. Thiago. Rafinha. Vidal. With the ball through. They've managed to get it away. Out wide to the right. And it's Alaba. Vidal. Can he find a finish now? It's a loose ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
So what now? Camero absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front line...
The referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Thiago goes long and forward. Vidal plays it out to the wing. Alaba drills one in. Thiago. Godin tries a long pass towards the front. Griezmann goes steaming forward. Vidal. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Thiago. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Robin. And the counter is on. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Sticks it away. There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Douglas Costa. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chance! Out to the left it goes. It's there to get rid. Thiago. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Going for goal! Decent hit from there. Felipe. Robin. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Fernando Torres. Torres, good run, where to from here? And it's Robin. Robin tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Spoon forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Jimenez gets good distance on it. It's a throw in. Atletico Madrid look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Griezmann conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's a brilliant interception. Mats Hummels pumps it upfield. Jimenez cuts it out. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Robin, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident, looks to slip it through. The final whistle. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second-half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. There's the whistle. Godin. Chance! He's got away with one there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Douglas Costa. Juanfran demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Battles to win it back. Rafinha. Who's going to make this theirs? Vidal. Douglas Costa. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oblak gets it upfield. Still goalless. Alaba drives it in. He's there to get rid. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Thiago. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vidal. Approaching the half-hour mark. Thiago. And it's Robin. Chance to shoot. Away from immediate danger. Vidal. He's off on a marauding run. And he's there to hoof it away. Gamero displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Get that clear. Douglas Costa. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Clears it out of harm's way. Vidal. And it's Robin. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Herrera Carrasco. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Carrasco. Thiago. Goes long. Well, that's where he wants it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Griezmann. Juanfran. Fernando Torres with a delicate ball. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Thiago. That's really nice. Now, what next? Gets into some space. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Felipe. Torres. Oh, that's nicely done. Coaxed out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Robin. Aimed in towards the centre. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Felipe gets good distance on it. And the ball is out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Fernando Torres tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Hit into the middle.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Thiago. Fernando Torres plays it out to the wing. Felipe looks to slip it through. It's a throw in. How about it? It's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
So all square with almost no time remaining. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Godin gets it back. Out wide to the right. Now it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, the ball's come loose! He's going after it. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
The throw, that's well read. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Douglas Costa. And it's Alaba. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a foot.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Can he finish? Jimenez. Griezmann. Played out to the wing. Fernandez. Xavi Alonso. Thiago. Vidal pumps it forwards. Gabi battles to win it back. And it's Robin. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
What a fantastic tussle, Peter. I thought we'd get a mistake or two as players began to tire towards the end, but fear of defeat seems to just keep them going, and it's a case of who wants to step up now.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Fernando Torres shoulders the responsibility of the first kick, and he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Douglas Costa is next up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Atletico Madrid can go 2 ahead. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Robin is second man up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Atletico Madrid with this chance to pull 2 clear. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. And the lead is 2. The third man in the queue. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Atletico Madrid with the chance to go 2 up. And he's put them 2 in front. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Neuer must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. So they let it get away. The first leg advantage proved too slender, and from a position of such promise, they are out. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team, so this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Xavi Alonso. Vidal. And it's Vidal. Can he find a finish now? And out to safety. Vidal.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Douglas Costa with the ball through. They've managed to get it away. That's the throw. Defence has got rid of that. Felipe. And it's Carrasco. Robben. Gamero displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Chance! Gets it back. Gamero tries a long pass towards the front. Robben brings it forward. Looking to force his way through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Turns and goes back. Douglas Costa, Vidal. There is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to cut it out. Robin. Full tilt down the right-hand side. It's gone out for a throw-in. Griezmann. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Lewandowski. And it's Thiago. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had licence to deliver pretty much unchecked.
Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul.